Hi guys and welcome back. Today I want to talk about AI agents and the new project is just launching right now. They have their own private sale. That is something is going on exactly at this moment, and the project is cool mainly because finally we're seeing something is not just a money grabber or something is coming from a team with a pretty solid background. I will tell you just in a second. Plus they are backed by VC. They have collected several millions on for this project, and they are solving a pretty interesting topic I will just reveal you just in a second. Guys, let me say you one thing, guys. I know that the market has been terrible since a while right now, but we are getting closer to the best moment of the season of the cycle. So right now, don't give up. Just stay calm and be ready to catch the opportunity. As always, guys, remember this channel is just about educational content. Nothing has to be intended as financial advice. That's so important for you to take decisions based on your own risk appetite and your own portfolio, because you are the only one who really have the whole vision, and you are the only one who can take the right decision. Guys, don't forget also to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and let's jump into the topic. The project that I wanna talk about today, it's called Swarm Network. Let's reverse the camera so you can read better also the title. Agent clusters and swarms on top of verified on-chain data. So Swarm Network is a project I have been in contact since 2000, beginning of this year in January. We were talking, they were telling me what they had in mind, and I was pretty fascinated because this was the first project, one of the few at least, AI agents built on SUI. And that's cool because what I do think is that each chain will have its own big wave of AI agents, and SUI didn't have it yet. And I'm pretty positive for that. On the other side, when it comes to Swarm Network, what they are doing right now is launching the license sale. That's something I will tell you just in a second how it works, and also all the information. But before jumping into that topic, let me give you a brief overview about that. So first of all, as I told you, this is a project I have been in touch since a while. It's coming from one of my sponsors. When it comes about what I do, they try to solve one of the biggest problems when it comes to AI. The big problem with the new AI wave, and I'm talking about the broad market, is that the generative AI is capable to generate as much content as they want. And we have a problem is that when these systems are going around to, for example, AI XBTs analyzing what is happening on the social media, how to verify if an information is right, is correct or not? Well, this is something is capable. It's possible to be done through Swarm Network, and more specifically with the product that is called Rollup News. I will give you an overview and also a small demo on how it works. It's pretty nice just in a second. Before doing that, let me tell you why I do like this project. So first of all, as I told you before, we are talking about a legit project. I mean, at least with all the scams that we have seen when it comes to AI agents, finally something legit is always welcome. We are talking about the project is incubated into the SUI incubator and has collected 3 million in seed round from Y2Z Ventures and zero stage. Right now they are launching their own agent license. That is another fundraise round that basically is distributing the ownership of their AI agent network. What does it mean? It means simply that when you own a license, you own the rights of an AI agent that is going around the web in order to checking the trustworthiness of any information. At the moment, it's a way to earn passive incomes because by owning the agent, the more the agent is doing, the more you earn, and it's like literally a passive income. You have to know that 30% of the supply will be dedicated to the owners of the AI agent licenses. On top of that, in the coming future, you will also be capable to personalize, if you want, your own agent in order to make it more compelling to the specific need or as you want to build it. When it comes to this project has been launched by one of the former co-founder of Delicium. Delicium is a project, if you go down here, you can find all the information about the team. Here it is. Yannick is the founder and CEO of Swarm Network, and he was also the co-founder and previous CMO of Delicium. If you're wondering what is Delicium, is this project over here. It's edgy, it's the token, and has been doing pretty well in 2024. Right now, obviously, suffered as all the tokens, but it's normal and still has a market cap around 100 million. When it comes to Delicium, it was also part of the famous Y Combinator in the United States. So we are talking about a team that is coming from pretty strong fundamental. I mean, that's something that I really appreciate, because at least it's not someone who is just there because it's just like this new big hype wave, but something that has a real use case. More specifically, when it comes to the problem that this project is trying to solve, is everything about the trustworthiness of the information. And in terms of revenue model, business model, is that, as I told you before, all the systems which are needing information, and I need to understand if they are training, for example, their AI models on top of reliable information or not. I mean, all this information has to be checked, and Swarm and Rollup News are doing exactly that. Before showing exactly how it works, Rollup News, let me give you the final information about if you want to participate into the agent license sale. If you want to participate, you have to click on buy license. You will be redirected to this page. You have to connect the wallet. It's on SUI, so you have to use a SUI wallet, and you can buy as many licenses as you want. The rewards are distributed into a fair split plus a holder bonus, and here you can find information if you hold more information, if you hold more licenses, and you have also a bonus for referral. As you can see here, you can find a whole tokenomics, and 30% of the whole supply is dedicated to the owner of these licenses. That is also giving you the right into the governance of the network. So if you're interested, take this opportunity. Remember always, guys, that we are talking about a young project, so all the risks connected. It's definitely a project is trying to ride a big wave like the AI agents. I'm pretty sure that it will push a lot in the coming future. But as always, nobody has an answer, so pay attention to that. Let's check it out also how it works, the Rollup News product, that is the product is taking advantage of these AI agents that are the ones that you can buy using the license sales as before. Rollup News using this application is also giving you the capability to earn points and receive an airdrop. All you have to do in order to catch and earn points is going to any content, and for example this one, and write Rollup. So you have to tag Rollup, let me follow it too, and write Rollup or any other contextual information. Once you have done that, for example, if we take this example, I will not use the process I just did, mainly because it takes a moment to process the information, but the structure of the report is exactly the same. You tag Rollup News, you write Rollup, and you get the whole report that is saved on Chainimo in a way to make it verifiable forever. You have the link here where you can find the full report that is telling you how they have been working, the claims they have been verifying, and so on. The way it works is that they take the full statement, they divide it into different claims. If you want to have the whole process, you can just click here on how it works, and you can find the whole process and all the details that you need to know. It's a pretty interesting way because by splitting the information in smaller pieces of information, it makes much easier to verify and to understand which part of the statement is verified and which claim it's not. I mean, in an era of fake news, that's definitely a hot topic and something that could do well. As always, guys, we're talking about altcoins. Altcoins are risky, and you don't have just to opine on anything without the awareness. An opportunity is an opportunity, and I do think that's an opportunity, but be aware also of the dark side. And the dark side is that markets are always uncertain, and specifically when it comes to crypto. By the way, I'm positive that we're going towards a more positive season, but let's see if it's gonna happen. Guys, let me know what do you think about Swarm Network. Let me know it in the comments section below, and don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye, guys.